Belarus lies between latitudes 51 degrees and 57 degrees north, and longitudes 23 degrees and 33 degrees east. It is landlocked, relatively flat, and contains large tracts of marshy land. Beloweskia forest in western Belarus and eastern Poland. The Beloweskia is the oldest nature preserve in Europe, hunted into extinction in the wild after World War I. The European bison, or wisent, was reintroduced to the Beloweskia with zoo-bred animals. Naliboksky forests are the largest forest in Belarus, occupying an area of 86,892 hectares. The Naliboki massacre was the May 8, 1943 mass killing of 127 or 128 Poles by Soviet partisans in the small town of Naliboki in German-occupied Poland. The Dnieper is one of the major transboundary rivers of Europe, rising in the Valdai Hills near Smolensk, Russia, before flowing through Belarus and Ukraine to the Black Sea. The water resources of the Dnieper basin compose around 80% of the total for all Ukraine. Nemunas is a river in Europe that rises in central Belarus and flows through Lithuania, then forms the northern border of Kaliningrad Oblast, Russia's western exclave, which specifically follows its southern channel. The largest river in Lithuania, and the third largest in Belarus, it is navigable for most of its length. These rivers hold great significance in the cultural and natural heritage of Belarus. The warm season lasts for 3.6 months. It's mostly rainy, with mild heat. July is the hottest month of summer. The duration of the day reaches a maximum, as does the air temperature. The western cities, like Brest, Grodno, are less cold, and have an average temperature in January of about -3 degrees Celsius, while proceeding towards the east the average reaches -4.5 degrees Celsius in Minsk, to nearly -7 degrees Celsius in eastern areas. In Belarus, there are ski centers for this Siliki and Logoisk. Children especially like outdoor games, active recreation. The temperature during spring in Belarus varies between 3 degrees Celsius and 19 degrees Celsius. In spring, the transition to warming is taking place in Belarus. The air temperature keeps positive, in rare cases, dropping below zero. Autumn is the time of transition to cooling and preparation of nature for winter. The decrease in air temperature is observed in August, but in the first month of autumn, September, a short-term return of heat. Sometimes snow falls, but usually it does not linger. Construction of the new building started in November 2002 and was completed in January 2006. The height of the building is 73.6 meters, 241.5 feet, and weight is 115,000 tons, not including books. The building has 23 floors. The architecture of Belarus spans a variety of historical periods and styles, and reflects the complex history, geography, religion, and identity of the country. Despite its turbulent history of war and destruction, many architectural treasures and attractions of Belarus have survived to tell the history of this fascinating country. The Belarusian Great Patriotic War Museum is a museum in Minsk, Belarus.